Hello everyone and welcome back to some more Half-Baked Gaming. Here we are today inside of Astroneer, all set up in our rover, ready to head off. I think we'll have more than enough battery power for this, as well as we have some hydrogen available to us. I spent some time before this episode and got all of our materials smelted and delted, plenty of items for us to make a base station with. At least just a starting point. We can get the soil centrifuge, tables, that sort of deal up, just in case we aren't too close to anything important. Ha! I knew it. We're gonna. Where's the, oh, right. Looking for the power line. We're just gonna wait for that to disperse. And boop. Beautiful. Now we're gonna have to take this down to the center of the planet, and I think we're just gonna pop right down here. Perfect. And getting into the mantle, we've left the caves. Good. Nothing quite like a boring morning. Uh-oh. Now we're getting into the core. Tread carefully. Don't want to crash into that damn engine. Oh, doggy. Alright, that's just a little too far at that point. We're just gonna pop ourselves up on here. Just nice and easy, like, yeah, there we go. I'm gonna have to run back for oxygen a couple times, I think. Oh no, no power. Whatever shall I do? Then again, I'm already at the tendril now. There's no point. And now to create the tendril ball connection. Good. Excuse me, good enough. Now, let's get us some stuff. Oh, I was worried about that one canister consumed for the whole flipping piece. Okay, well, it's fine. We'll just have to take the ports back down here to unlock the satellite. It's fine. It's another reason why I like to only have one chamber unlocked on the surface. Makes it easier for tracking it down. Plenty of hydrogen available. Alright, let's head back. Nope, maybe not. There we go. Just another one of those, please. Thank you. Now we can head back up over to the satellite. And now there's only two left. Yesenia. Not too far from the end, folks. Not too far from the end. Alright. Let's return to our rover, take it back up to the surface, and ship off to Vicenia. Really, at that point. Oh, excuse me. Planet closest to the sun. Thank you. Oh, this is why I recommend bringing in a jetpack down here with you, because it's so much easier to change your orientation with a jetpack. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, I still have the matter of packing up some of these batteries. Right. See, this game's all about getting yourself a nice little base together. Then from there, you can at least have a tether network going, explore more, process more, build more. Where was I? Graphite. Right. Let's see. And with these last two done, we'll get two more packaged up and ship off towards Vicenia. We can start our new base there for the rest of this episode and then contemplate what else is going to be needed for another rover. I don't think too much. I don't have a lot of stuff, but we will still need some stuff. Pretty sure I got everything. Except for maybe that gas that was pumping. Oh well, we'll be alright. Alright, now we are heading to Vicenia. Where are you? There you are. Now I'm looking for some prime real estate next to a gateway engine or chamber would be nice. I don't see much yet. I'm going a little too fast. Ooh, that one looks very close by. Oh yeah, let's go there. I'm like 90% positive we've never set anything up at Vicenia before. Wow, this is a nasty base place. Alright, here we go. Well, in the beginning, we are stuck with basic generators and printers and alright. It's just more compound for the large printer, right? Yeah, okay, that's no problem. Then, of course, for the larger printer, we're gonna need a larger table. That's fine, we prepared for this. There we go, large platform B. We'll just throw this down here as well. We're gonna need a lot more organic to start. Alright, and that... Oh crap, baskets. I made this stuff for a regular shelter. I was just gonna make a pumpkin shelter because it's 10 times easier. Oh, well. What can you do, eh? What can you do? That's fine. That's fine. I'm gonna move... Oh, I need a new controller. I'm gonna move you off of there, you onto there, so that way I can put backup power sources here and here. And that will hopefully get it printed. Oh, it appears I am dying. There we go. Maybe the second time I died while trying to do this. Okay, there we go. Shelter's up, and 3, 2, 1 game anytime now. There you go. Thank you. I was hoping for a nice leveled surface to work with. Yes, this is much nicer. So, first things first is we're gonna need some tables. I know there's some resin here, but it's not a lot. There's a lot more compound around than there is resin, really. Unless it's more under the... maybe it's more under the surface than I'm realizing, which is fine by me if that's the case then. So we're gonna need... Oh geez, a few tables at least. One for probably a soil centrifuge. One for... the chem lab. We'll definitely need a chem lab to get the rover and everything going. We're not gonna need an atmospheric condenser, though we could put one to use. And there is gas on this planet, just... What is it? Hydrogen, argon, nitrogen. Yeah. We'll keep that in our feather caps if need be. I'm gonna closer resin. Here we go. Damn, maybe a soil centrifuge is in order right off the hop because... Oh, there's just seen some resin up there and over here, I guess. But man, it's getting a little tricky to find. You know, there is some more over there if I need it, but I mean... maybe I'm just too used to having one of these things and being lazy. Do we have the 2 compound? No, I don't think we have it on the ship, which is fine. Clearly we're in no short supply of that, at least. Oh yeah, I don't know why I don't have this connected. Will it connect? Uh-oh. Oh yeah, I think. There we go. Okay. Just unpack you there, and now, soul centrifuge, please. 2 aluminum. Whatever. Oh yeah, this is great. We'll get the space together in between the next 2 episodes. Double check all my supplies, and then we'll come back next week ready to make the rover and head off to unlocking our gateways on Messenia. This should be easy. I think 4 batteries should suffice. No batteries for Silva. And whatever material it's going to need down below. I don't think it's going to be too big of a deal either. Ah, crap. I knew I forgot something. It was my ceramics. Nuts. Oh well, I guess. We have the soil centrifuge. However, we don't have the smelter yet. Okay. A compound and a couple of resin. Oh, and the soil centrifuge is already in work. Well, I'll need 2 resin for that, and 3 resin for another table. So I'm gonna need a full batch of soil anyways. Let's get the compound together and just kind of sitting here, maybe. Aircon, we need another table. Oh yeah, no, I need resin first. Well, that's pretty much gonna be how it's gonna go at this point. We're gonna get resin for more tables once this gets done. Ooh. And at that point we can get the smelter online, get the chem lab online, and really start getting things actually dealt with here. Come back next episode with our rover ready to go, and we can truck off and complete Messenia next episode. And then we'll pack up and head off to Silva and get ready to do this all again for one of our last few episodes coming up soon, everybody. I'd like to thank you all for sticking around. I hope you have enjoyed. I've enjoyed this series. It's been a challenge at some points in times, but others not really. No, not really. I don't know. Atrox really helps ease its burden of not having any good resources by giving some really good loot on it either which way, and that makes sense. It's kind of the end game plan anyways. But I didn't really find it any more difficult starting up, or at least maybe starting up a little bit, but continuing is what I say. It was more confusing than anything else doing a mid-game to end-game playthrough like that. But I am looking forward to going and checking out the Awakenings update. I always enjoy every time I spend with this game.